what's up? Oh, damn. My monitor is nowhere near where it should
Mate,
be.
you have got to be proud of
Also,
that.
my mic sounds
What a
really
performance,
loud.
Drive. And into pit lane, please, mate. This one means a lot to us all.
Oh, yeah. Lots of work is right. Talk about my life in general. Oh, anyway, let's do this. It's already late, but I told myself I would do this no matter what. So, I don't know. One 5 lapper and two 25%ers, and then call it a night, probably. I'm surprised there wasn't like a really long update to this game. But of course, why would there be an update? Cuz no one's doing anything in this game. Do you guys think that the update just isn't happening? I'm starting to have like a weird feel. Oh, you guys can't hear me at all? Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, hold on, hold on. Now you should be able to hear me. You can hear me now, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, you can hear me. All right, well, let's see if this lobby ends up working. Yeah, to be honest, it's funny because, well, I don't know if you say that's funny, but I knew that there was going to be a ton of pings on that Discord, so I ended up muting the chat right before I went to sleep. And then I went through the whole day and I was like, there's Discord's been oddly silent this whole day. And then I remembered what happened. All right. Well, what should we do? What track do you guys want to do? How do we join? Man, I don't even remember anymore. Browse lobbies, find my lobby, all that stuff. All right. Any opinion on tracks? I guess we got to do. Yeah, you guys just did Australia, so maybe we'll do Abu Dhabi, maybe, and then we'll do some. I don't know. Is it too early to do Belgium, and then maybe Hungary? All right, cool. Let's do this. All right, let's do this. Big E Gonzalez, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm coming in really loud on my headphones right now. I don't know if that's the case with you guys, but Sargs, Yen, Olymp, thanks for the follow. My God, I wish I brought some water. Oh, it's water. My water's over there. Something tickles in my throat. You know what? I'm honestly very shocked about George. I've said it from the very beginning that I thought like George, if given the right car, would like run away with it, but hasn't been the case. I'm kind of shocked about it, genuinely. Yeah, Kimmy has been exceeding expectations, well exceeding expectations. I'm genuinely shocked about it. Who would have thought that Toto and the rest of the Formula One world knew that there was a great driver that was coming up the ranks and that he was going to do some special things? I guess it was our fault for downing him. Santana, thanks for the you're awesomes. Appreciate it. And the Go Popular and the Heart Me. You almost started crying on Leclerc's last lap. He got that 20-second penalty, right? That's kind of nuts. I only watched the highlights of the race, to be honest with you. But it seemed like Kimmy did a great job. Seems like Red Bull is in semi-decent form now, right? Or wait, where did Max end up? But that wasn't his fault, right? Something happened. Oh, wait, no, he spun out, right? Yeah, I mean, they at least look better. He was trying to push a little bit too hard. He spun out the car. It happens. Yeah, the US time ones are not great for me, but hey, it looks like a lot of folks are in the mix, so I mean that's really all you really want to ask for, right? Ferrari's in the mix, Mercedes is still doing well, McLaren's up there. Red Bull is slowly but surely heading up there, so they give it a couple more races and should be pretty good, right? What's up next, anyways? Thanks for the rose, Santana. It's another stateside one. What is it? Canada? Nice. See, this would have been my opportunity. Obviously, I didn't get an invite from my brother-in-law, which means that he didn't get tickets from work. So, oh, yikes. Oh. Man, haven't skipped a beat. Just as terrible as I usually am. Oh, my bad, Fax. That was completely my fault. Dicky Dicky. I see you. Whenever I take a long break from this and I just jump straight back into it, it makes me realize that you actually do need some skill to play this game.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Zachy, thanks for the
Okay,
follow.
DRS is now available.
It's like actually genuinely hard to drive fast. And like you're going really fast. Kind of like caught off guard by how fast we're going right now.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
What time am I starting open lobbies tomorrow? I don't know, usual time, I guess. 8:30, 9:15. Definitely closer to 9:15, 9:30, I think. I think my son is just staying up a little bit later. I don't know if it's because it's summer and it's daylight. The sun's out a little bit longer, so he just naturally stays up a little bit later, or
You might
whether it's
experience
just
some
us,
understeer now
just
that
I
you're
don't
in the
know,
wake
just
of the
have
car
other
ahead.
stuff
Try
that
to
we're
get
doing.
past as soon as possible.
Like today we had T-ball practice, and that doesn't even end until 7. And then after that, we eat dinner, make the kids take a bath, you know, all that sort of stuff. And by then, it's like well past 8 o'clock. What is happening over there? Mash, thanks for the follow. I don't know if I already said that or not. Wow,
Okay, mate,
can't
that was
believe
an
I got the
illegal maneuver. You've
legal
got to cede
overtake
that
there.
position
Of
or we'll
course.
receive a penalty.
Ah, it's a warm-up lap. Give me the penalty. I don't care.
Okay, mate, race control, I'm afraid, are not happy with your creative interpretation of track limits. They've given you a 3-second penalty.
Was it really for track limits? I thought it was because that guy was just ramming into me and I passed him outside the track. Barely outside the track, if even outside the track. Am I doing 7th? That's not bad. Wait, actually, out of how many drivers is the question? Oh, no. Well. Famous last words, huh? Yeah, some things never change. Yeah, join. Go Tiffy.
Okay,
It's already
here's the
late,
gap
so I'm
that
probably
we're
only
trailing
gonna do
the car
like
ahead
two
by.
25%ers and call it
1.6
done.
seconds.
What is that banging noise? What is... I don't know if you guys are catching that on the mic too.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Is that in my camera? Oh, shoot. Anyway, how's everyone's Monday going? I know, at CL, I haven't done open lobbies in general in a while. taking basically like a 2-week break. Yep, that's twice in a row.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Be careful.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely been a while. Honestly, the sleep. My kid's sleep schedule has just been off the last couple weeks.
Okay, clear.
I feel like I was just like walking that fine line between it working and it not working. It's like tipped over onto that other side the last couple weeks where like the kids, if they just fall asleep just like 20 minutes later than they have in the past, then it's like then it turns into like 9:30, 9:45, and it's like it takes 15 minutes for me to set up. That takes it to 10 o'clock. Then I'm like, I'm not gonna just stream for an hour. Like that's dumb. So, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna get on the Peloton and maybe work on my health a little bit instead. So that's kind of what's been happening, like night after night, and why I haven't been streaming. It is what it is. What the hell is that? That is annoying the hell out of me. It's like hitting something. I don't know what it is. Is it just this? Oh, okay. Got it. All right, I figured it out. Helmet? Helmet is right here. I'm not ready to do helmet time again because that requires like another layer of extra setting up. And I didn't have time for that today because I was already starting late. What did I start? Like 9:45. I'm still trying to aim to be out of here by 11. So how's my summer schedule going to work? What does that mean? Is everyone in here that wants to be here? Yeah, everyone in here that wants to be in here? Oh, I see what you mean because my kids won't have school. I don't think that's going to change anything. If anything, that probably means that they're going to stay up later. But we'll see. You have the OLED Odyssey G9, but also I'm able to play PC VR. That's pretty cool. I would love to have the option. That sounds pretty awesome. Do just VR whenever you want, and then, oh wait, hold on. There you go. But we'll see. I don't know. Maybe it's just a situation where like my kids are just going to be up later now. I don't know. I mean, you think that at some point in time I wouldn't have to actually put my kids to bed and I can just say, hey, go to bed, and they'll just go to bed. But we're not quite there yet, you know? COVID kids, they're a special breed. All right. Is everyone good? RJ, you in here? You want to play? Let's make sure everyone that wants to be here is here. Okay, all right. Let me say that it's a yes. Yes, actually, Aviator. What's up, Formula Drift? Mal, what's going on? Does anyone have Starlink? No. Is there a reason why anyone would have Starlink? I feel like the only people I hear about using Starlink are people that are like remote camping and they want to play games or something. Like, what's that guy? The guy that lives in a van, he plays games. That's like every streamer. Never mind. Every person that makes social media content that lives in a van also plays games. I don't remember his name, but he has tons of followers. And I only remember because I feel like he's from like the Bethesda, Maryland, Northern Virginia area. So I feel like he lives near where I live. How many more races are there for the league? 5. Exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say. Straight off the dome. Man, 5 more races. That is not that many, actually. Ooh, yikes. Well, that's okay. If it's raining during qualifying, that means it's not going to rain during the race. So I'll take the trade-off. No, it's not Dan's van life. I almost want to look it up. I'm following him on YouTube. Rose. Oh, shit. I don't think anyone is going to relate to this, but my wife loves BTS, and so she's been listening to their new album. And because she's been listening to the new album, my kids have also been listening to the new album. And it's kind of cute, to be honest with you. They can like recite some of the lyrics and stuff. But I don't know if anyone's into that band. Fries, thanks for the follow. What's up, Jamie? Jamie does seem like someone that has Starlink for some reason. Even though he like lives in London or something. I don't know why you would need Starlink if you live like in a city. Again, I feel like that was more for like remote locations and stuff. Yeah, that is a good question. What do you need it for? Oh yeah, you live in the middle of nowhere and you are getting Starlink? Well, at least from the videos that I've seen, it seems like it works pretty well, so I don't know. Is wrecking good? Depends on who you're asking. For most people, I'd say no. Nice. Well, that's cool. I always told myself that, like, in an alternate life, I would be that guy. I would be the guy that, like, just lives in some converted van and just, like, makes YouTube videos of his life in his van. And I'd, like, play games, go fishing, go try different restaurants at different towns, go to national parks, do all that sort of stuff. See, told you. This game is so predictable. There hasn't ever been a time where it's rained during qualifying and it rained during the race. At least not during these open lobby races. Never happened. Ever. If it rains during qualifying, there's no rain during the race. All right, good luck, everyone. Oh, man. Got slammed from the back. All right. Oh, go Tifu's going in the wrong direction. All right. Time to make up some places.
Caution.
Mickey's not even playing, so that should be an easy pass. Oh, 2 people are out. 3 people are out. The easiest way to make up places.
All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Ooh, whoops. Man, what a great track. If I was forced to only race one track my entire life, it would 100% be that one. Man, some carnage that I just passed. I just saw a Fever get taken out. Whoa, blew that corner.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Well, I always say, well, I literally never said that, so I don't know why I led by saying I always say, but to be honest,
Green flag.
since Formula One is worldwide, if it doesn't work for you for one race, give it a couple weeks and it'll be on the other side of the country and that'll be fine. Regan, thanks for the follow. Yeah, it's been a while for sure. It's good to be back for sure.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Jamie, thanks for the Harvey. Appreciate it. Am I 6th place? That's not half bad. So has anyone heard any news about F126? I feel like I'm only being fed like rage baiting, like news about how F126 isn't coming out and like all that sort of conspiracy theory stuff. So I don't really know what's actually true anymore. Yeah,
We're
Canada.
approaching the
In
pit
3
window, and
weeks?
You're going to be on
What?
mediums.
Why are they waiting so long to have the next race? Let's just get after it. Oh, is that the mobile game that you're talking about, Aviator? You mean the one you sent me like 2 months ago? Yeah, but why is it in 2 weeks? Like, why do they need a 2-week break? Like, they could walk that circus to Canada within 2 weeks. Like, let's hurry up and get a move on. Have they forgotten that they just took a 5-week break? I like how Formula One feels like they can just do whatever they want. Which, I guess they technically can. And do. Because they don't get paid enough? Yeah. Right.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 5.6 seconds. Okay, so we're
Yeah,
leading our
no, that's
teammate
fair.
by
Yeah.
16.4
No, I
seconds.
get it. I get it. Not like those Quebecers are doing anything anyways, right? All those French Canadians are all just like on strike half the time. Demanding to work less. King Julian, thanks for the rose and thanks for the go. Appreciate it, man. Trust me, my sister and brother-in-law used to live. They went to school in Montreal and
Okay,
they lived
clear.
there for a while. And I'll tell you, like, when things start getting built, they never get finished. Maybe not never, but it takes them a very long time. I got it from a company called CM Helmets. Very happy with the work that they did. Feels
Yellow
very
flag.
premium. Ooh, oh, whoa. I feel like I should box soon, shouldn't I?
In this lap, in this lap.
Oh, okay.
Push now.
Perfect. You read my mind. Is 6-7 still a thing?
Okay,
Oh, they
no
definitely
issues
make
with
Max
tyre wear for
helmets.
now.
You
Keep
should look them
taking
up.
care of
CM Helmets. Out of all like the full-size replica helmet companies, I say they probably have one of the more reasonable prices. And The quality's pretty good, not gonna lie. Aw, no way. They don't have any Max helmets? You mean from this year?
Okay,
Do I
pit
think
in this
Kimi
lap
gets
and
P1
remember
in
the speed limit.
Montreal?
We'll be penalised
You know,
if
at
we
this
exceed
point,
it.
it's
Keep that
kind
in
of
mind
hard to
as you
bet
approach.
against Kimi, right?
Green flag.
At this point, I mean, I might as well just, you know, bet on Kimi until he proves me wrong. Really, I'm shocked that they don't have any Max helmets. That surprised me. Because they
Okay,
have
off we go. Back into
everyone
the race.
else's helmet. I wonder if
Perfect job
there's some
from
sort
you
of
and the crew
licensing
there,
deal,
mate. We're
maybe, or
delighted
I
with
don't
that.
know. I mean, licensing, whatever.
That was our last stop. No more
It is
scheduled
from
pit stops.
a
Let's go.
website called overtake.gg. All right, Aviator, have a good one, man. Overtake.gg. Download it, replace the file, yada yada. Ah, I see. I wonder, I bet Max's website has Max's helmets. What do you think? Or maybe they only have the miniatures. Well, that just shows I'm not a Max fan because I did not even know that. They have all sorts of helmets. They have like old school Lewis Hamilton ones. They even have like Ayrton Senna helmets. You even have like retro ones. So I'm surprised that they don't have Max ones. It must be a licensing thing. Maybe they got sued or something by Max directly. Max seems like the type of guy that likes to sue. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 1.6 seconds.
Do I have reshade? No. I just have I have the
Okay,
graphics
clear.
on basically max. Aside from like some minor ones, like I think like the crowd details I have not set to max, and maybe I have like the grass details not set to max. Something like that. Yeah, RJ, I think they do have Senna helmets, but can't while you're there. Can you validate that? Cheaper than George's? Yeah. I mean, the population that knows who that person is probably slowly diminishing by the year. I mean, do you think the young people really care about who that guy is? I mean, probably not enough to buy his helmet. Ooh, Kimchi Antonelli. Actually, I really like that. I mean, I'm not Korean, but But it's a nice play on his name. I'll give you some kudos for that one. All good, RJ. You know you don't have to apologize for this. It's just a game. Who cares?
And gap to the car in front, 9.1 seconds.
Gunnar, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. What is that letter? What's the C with the little thing dangling from the bottom? Anyway, thanks for the follow. Alright, I'll just call you C. That's easy enough. Is it? Is it a French letter? Are you sure? Where is everybody? I feel like I've just been doing like time trial laps. Haven't seen a single soul in like 5 laps. How did I sound mod and go online? A lot of people ask me that and I have no idea. I didn't do anything special. Just go to overtake.gg, download the engine mod from there, and you should be able to do the same. Yeah, there you go. I thought it was Spanish. Ooh, whoa, okay. Yeah, careful with these curves. It definitely sounds a bit more realistic. It definitely sounds better than what's on the game, but it's still not there. It's missing the rawness. Be Madly, thanks for the follow. Or it might be Bem Adley. Or Bema Dilly. Maybe. I don't know. You'll never know. What did I choose as my next race? I don't remember now. I swear, that short-term memory gets really bad as you get old. So has everyone shifted to Team Antonelli, or
3 seconds.
do we still have some George holdouts here? I feel like George wasn't a very popular driver in this chat anyways, to be honest with you. I feel like there's a lot of Mercedes haters in general. that comes across this chat. But I mean, come on, like no one can hate
Okay, this
Kimmy,
is your
right? I
final
mean,
lap,
he's just like
final lap of the
a
race.
fun little kid, you know? Like hating on Kimmy is like hating on your favorite nephew, you know? I mean, I don't think I'm completely on Team Kimmy yet. I still think George has what it takes, but after each race, I mean, it's still a young season, but after each of these races, I'm like, Kimmy's slowly starting to chip away at my Team George-ness. Yeah, why is Mercedes so bad at starting? I'm sure there's a reason for it. I'm sure there's like 5 million videos that explains it, but hey, I'll take 4th place. It seems like everyone's kind of messing around though, all the usual folks. That should be faster, but they choose turbo lag to have better energy efficiency. See, why can't people just explain it like that on social media? Just quick, 5 seconds. That's all the information I need. I don't need like this full-on detail. I don't give a crap about all that stuff. Just give it in simple terms. All right, Mel. I'll see you later. I probably won't be on by the time you're back. You seem like a really long shower type of guy, so I'm gonna guess I probably won't be on when you're done. So thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. How about some 4th place action, huh? After 2 weeks of not playing? I'll take it for sure. All right, let's keep it moving. What do we have next? Are we doing Canada next? No, we're not doing Canada. What are we doing next? It's going to come to me. I swear. No idea. Can't remember. No, it's definitely not Bahrain. Jay, thanks for the follow. I appreciate. Ah, there you are. Yeah, Hungary. You know why it's Hungary? Because come this Saturday night, I am going to be on a plane going to Hungary for the week for work. I'm going to bring my gaming laptop though, so let's see how that goes. I'm not sure how good hotel Wi-Fi is going to be, but I'll see what I can do. I kind of have a feeling that I'm going to be playing career mode. Or wait, do you need online service to do career mode? Can you play any of the game without career mode? I mean, without internet? Am I going to try to visit the track? I heard the track isn't near Budapest. So probably not. I heard it's like, I don't know, 40 minutes away or something like that. But if I could, I would. If it was really close, I would just take like an Uber and go there just to like take a picture and then hop back out. In fact, maybe. Nah, probably not. I'm there to work. So I'm primarily going to be working, spending time with the team, going out to dinner. I don't know. that sort of thing. I'm going to be landing Sunday, so I have some of Sunday afternoon / evening that I have free. Otherwise, it's just going to be work Monday through Friday, and then Saturday morning I'm leaving. So but no, I've never been there. Everyone that I've talked to that's been there said it's one of their favorite cities to go to. Um, so I'm really, really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also nervous because it's for work. So it's like there's no like messing about. Like it's not like a, oh, you missed your flight. That sucks. We're gonna have to figure it out. It's like I'm probably gonna get fired if I don't catch this flight. I'm probably gonna get to the airport like 3 hours early just to make sure. And if I have time, I'll just spend time in the lounge or something. So is it now 5 lappers again? No, we're gonna do one more 25%er and then I'm gonna call it a night. Oh really? CL, you should post a picture of it. I want to see it. Yeah, Munich, Germany. I mean, that's cool. I guess the cool thing with like when I talk to my employees and my coworkers over there in Budapest, it's so cool because there was one of my employees that just like went to Italy and she drove and it only took 5 hours. Like you can't get anywhere in 5 hours here in the States. Gucci, thanks for the follow. Like 5 hours from Maryland wouldn't even get you to upstate New York. And like you can get from Hungary to Italy in that time. You know how awesome that is? Jay, thanks, man. I just caught. You said you love my streams. Appreciate it. Good morning, Popon. Oh, you finished showering? I don't know. I feel like that's worse. I said that you're a quick shower, but a 5 minute shower might be worse. Because there's no way you got everything clean within that time. Yeah. No, that's fair. There's a lot of cool things about Europe. I wonder what percentage of Americans wish that they were actually in Europe. It's got to be, I don't know. What do you think it is? You think it's 50%? You think it's less than that? 40%? I think that like most of the liberal public probably all wishes they were in Europe. All right, time to focus. That was very fast through that corner. Oh, I lost it there. No, I definitely lost some time. Oh, whoa. Oh, what a sloppy lap. Oh man, look at how much battery I have left. Pop on, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. You know what's really funny? If I go to the UK, I'm gonna like do weird stuff like Like, I don't know if you guys have ever followed or have heard of Spud Bros, but it's like that weird shit that for some reason just like really hooks on to me. Like those guys that are literally just like a POV of them like fixing a baked potato and putting cheese and crap on it. I love watching that for some reason. No idea why. Don't even really like baked potatoes, but for some reason it just looks really good. And it makes me wonder, it's like, would I actually like tuna fish on a baked potato? And coleslaw? Would I actually like that? That being said, I wouldn't ever go out of my way to try it, but I would, if I was in the UK, that would be one of the things that I would do. I would go there and I would try one. And I would get everything on it. There's actually one place that's right by where I live called Flavor Hive, and they're known for like they usually bring like a big old bag of like Doritos or whatever, and they like fill it in with like halal toppings, you know, like lamb and chicken and all that sort of stuff. That exactly is right by me. I live pretty close to it. So I went to one a few weekends ago, and it wasn't good, as I expected. What does a main event for school mean? Well, it's like the most vague description ever. You're going to a main event for school. It's an arcade? Alright, well now I'm completely lost. Now, thank you, whoever corrected me there. LJ, appreciate it. It's called Main Event Arcade and Gaming. Oh, okay, got it. The first lap of the race is not a good time to be reading the chat, especially when you haven't done it in a while. So wait, you're going to an arcade as a school trip? Why? That's not educational at all. They're just taking people to whatever.
Okay,
like,
not a great start, but let's get back on track.
They're like, yeah, for the school field trip, we're going to go to Dave and Buster's.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Oh! Yikes. That guy pulled out right when I pulled out and then hit the brakes, which is probably when he should have hit the brakes, but I did not realize that.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
BizTown.
Caution, caution.
Oh, it's a fake job.
The track is clear, green flag.
I bet there's lots of places where you can just like be like, hey, I want to experience what it's like to have a real job. I'm sure they'll be like, sure, come on in. I mean, it probably wouldn't be legal, but I'm sure there's plenty of mom and pops that need some extra help. Oh, so you like build games? Is that what it is? It's not like you play games? Well, nothing like spinning out and then burn out my tires too. All right, Jay, have a good one, man. Thanks for joining.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.2 seconds.
Man, I
Don't
really
forget,
hope
you've got
I'm
more
actually able
control
to
than
stream.
ever over your
I
EOS
kind of don't
modes,
have
so
my
play
hopes
around
up
with them in your
because,
MFD.
again, hotel Wi-Fi, I don't think it's ever fast enough to handle live streaming and playing open lobbies at the same time. But it'd be really cool if I am able to pull it off, because definitely I'm not going to have anything better to do at night, I don't think. I mean, once like the dinners are over and like, you know, that sort of thing. Otherwise, I probably should just
Okay,
be
clear.
exploring, right? But I imagine some nights I'm just going to be really tired and I'm going to just go back to the hotel room and I'm just going to be sitting there by myself. So I think that would be the perfect opportunity for me to just stream, right? And hang out with you guys. But I kind of have a feeling I'm going to be bringing my gaming laptop and it's going to be all for nothing.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Gap to your teammate behind, 45.
Oh, we'll see.
3 seconds.
Am I a Mercedes fan, Aiden? Yeah, I'd say so. I like Mercedes. You know what's funny is that what really got me into Mercedes is that I just really like the car. I like the way it looked. I really liked the way it looked, and I liked Lewis Hamilton. That's what got me into Mercedes. But I'm not like a diehard, you know? Like,
Tyres are degrading fast. We can change strategy if you want.
I like
Check your
McLaren
MFD for
too.
details.
I like all the decent drivers. Like, I'm not like a hardcore Mercedes fan, you know?
Okay, copy that. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 12.5 seconds.
Do I have a video posted of my camera settings? It's just TV offset. Ooh, I really want to just pit now. Yeah, I'm just gonna pit now. I'm just gonna have to really nurse these hard tires. All right, Mel. Have a good night, man. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it.
Right, let's go, come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Who has 1 minute worth of penalties? Did I miss that?
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Oh, Liam, I mean, Still at it is a very generous term to use. This is probably the first time I've streamed in, what was it, 2 weeks? A week? When was the last time I streamed? I basically slacked all of April. I probably streamed maybe 6 times
Green
total
flag.
all that month. All right, Examine. See you later. Oh yeah, you could tell that people are just messing around last race. I feel like I've generally, from everyone, that there's just been a lot of just game fatigue. You know, we're at the end of this cycle. They haven't released anything about the new DLC, so there's nothing to get really excited about. No leaks about what it looks like, or, you know, all that sort of stuff. So I think people are just getting really tired of this game. I mean, I feel like I'm kind of am too, to some extent.
Okay.
I mean, how
push now.
many
Use the
times can you
overtake
play the
button for
same
more power.
20 tracks or whatever it is? 24 tracks. I mean, here's a question. Would you rather keep the game as is, but then get historical tracks and cars? Or would you rather just get the new cars? Which one would you prefer? I do indeed have a sound mod, V12 engine mod from overtake.gg. Go check them out.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 6.5 seconds.
Oh my god, I'm missing every single apex and corner.
Okay, clear.
Oh, no. Oh my god, if I was a full-time content creator, I would be severely slacking off right now. No, I have very much a very, very full-time job that's not doing this.
Yellow flag.
Which frankly, maybe it's
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
honestly a good thing that it's not my full-time job. Because imagine if I slacked off this much and this was my full-time job. Oh my god. I would have been bringing no money in. My wife would have been like, why don't we have a paycheck this whole month? Yeah, I work for a bank. I do banking stuff. Stoddy, thanks for the follow. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of work. And it's not even really that. I mean, I still have my nights, but I think it's really more just the kiddos and their sleep schedule. It just hasn't been vibing with the late night streaming. You're gonna hop on a set of Corsa and make people rage bait? Oh man. You are exactly the type of people that we don't like in our lobbies. And yet you're just gonna go to a different game and do it to somebody else. Which, I mean, I guess whatever. As long as it's not against us, then who cares?
Green flag.
I mean, when it comes down to it, no matter how Japanese my parents tried to raise me, I'm still American, which means that as long as it's not affecting me, then I don't care. This is Hungaroring in Hungary. 30 minutes away from Budapest.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 19.9 seconds.
Man, I have not gotten that chicane right at all this whole race. Niner, thanks for the follow. Oh, I love this track. You know what's really funny is that when I first raced this, I absolutely hated it. It was actually not until F125 that I actually started liking it. And it was honestly because of you guys. You guys kept choosing it. And I think it was probably like, you know, one of those
Tire conditions
Mexico
still looking good.
It was one of those weeks where, like Hungary was next on the calendar in real F1 racing, and so everyone wanted to race it. So we probably raced it at least every day. Every time we streamed, we just raced it.
Lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
And I just started liking it. I wish that was the case with, I don't know, some of the other tracks, like Mexico. Raced that plenty of times, still hate it. Or Azerbaijan. Raced that plenty of times, still
Let's
hate
use
that track
overtake
too.
and burn off some of this energy.
Favorite circuit that's not on the calendar anymore. Oh, yeah, easy. Imola. This is a Moza Vision GS is the wheel. I know. That was gonna be my answer no matter what. It's maybe it's one of my favorite tracks, so. How do you feel about Turkey, huh? I mean, the grand scheme of things, I'm a fairly, well, kind of a fairly F1 noob fan noob. So I'm not overly familiar with Turkey, so is majority high speed? No, that doesn't sound that fun. And it's definitely not going to be good with the new cars then, so. No problem, Tommy. Really? Oh, I'm gonna have to look into that then. I'll have to watch some like previous races at that track. When was the last time they raced in Turkey? Or I guess specifically at that track. This is the Moza Vision GS wheel. Yeah, no, Kimi's awesome. What a wonder Kings, right? The whole sport had very high hopes for him. And very rarely when like there's high expectations does anyone ever meet them, like, and this is just a blanket statement across sports. So the fact that Kimi's doing this at his age is pretty awesome. Thanks for the follow.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 22.3 seconds.
Wait, it was 2010 was the last time they raced at Turkey? Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh, it was 2020 was the last time? Oh, then I was definitely watching them. What did I remember? Where can you buy it? Well, it depends. If you live in the States, you can get it at Micro Center. Otherwise, you can, I don't know, get on a bunch of sim racing websites.
Caution.
Moza is a pretty popular brand, so as long as they sell Moza, I imagine they probably sell the wheel.
Okay, clear.
I'm surprised I haven't spun this car out, considering the condition of my tires. 'Tis only a matter of time. Tommy, thanks for the follow. Nice. Well, welcome to the world of sim racing. It is it's gonna drain your pocketbooks and not pocketbooks, your checkbooks, right? Or is it pocketbooks? No, checkbooks. I know, Connor. Same. I absolutely love the clickiness of this wheel. Oh, really? Yeah. PlayStation is limited. I'm surprised that there's so many wheels and sim racing gear that's available for Xbox, but not PlayStation. It's very interesting. But look, at least like Logitech has some pretty solid one, like the SF50, right? I think that's what it's called. That's
And
not
gap
bad.
to the car in front, 25.6 seconds.
Danny Boy, thanks for the follow. MSM RSA, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the
SF1000,
race.
that's also an
Final
option.
lap.
Oh my god, last lap. Jesus. Who's getting this situation where I'm like, oh wait, there's someone behind me. All right, focus.
Just the beginning, guys. I'm so proud of you all.
I was gonna say, I feel like I always get like lulled into like driving really poorly lap after lap because there's no one around me, and then suddenly there's like one person like right on my tail, and I'm like, oh shit. Thankfully, it's not the easiest passing track, so
Green flag.
where'd he go? Oh, he must have just crashed out. Mod it? Like build one out of wood? No, for like the
That was
Logitechs
the drive of
and some of
Warwick.
those other ones, like you can buy like, cause they just have like face plates that are kind of screwed on, so you can unscrew them and you can buy mods and you can basically just like screw them in, right? Facts? I've never actually done it myself, but that's what it kind of seems like. That's basically just like a plate you can remove, and then you could just put on a new one that changes the shape of the wheel. R, thanks for the follow. F1, thanks for the follow. Yeah, they have all sorts of stuff. I've seen plenty of it, like on my Discord and all that sort of stuff. So, speaking of which, I do have a Discord channel. If anyone's interested in that, there's a lot of cool people on there. We love talking about Formula One and the game and all sorts of stuff. The conversation goes in weird directions sometimes, but they're all a great group of guys. So, if you're interested in that, Discord link, if you're on TikTok, is on my bio. The invite link is in my bio. I said that right. And also, if you put on some sort of command on Twitch, then you can watch it there too. I mean, you can get it there too. But anyway, so there's that. McLaren, thanks for the follow. We do have league racing as well, and so if anyone's interested in league racing and you're available Sunday afternoons / evenings, then let me know. What newton meter is my wheel setting? So this is an R21, so it has 21, and I have it set at 50%. So 10 and a half, which I'll be honest with you, after not playing for like a week and a half and playing a few hours at 10 and a half, I kind of feel it like here, like in my shoulders. Like it kind of a little bit in my chest. Anyway. All right, guys, it's past 11. I should probably get ready for bed. Got an early meeting tomorrow, so I got to wake up extra early anyway. But I appreciate it. I'm going to try to get on tomorrow night. So thanks for joining. Really appreciate all the likes, all the follows. Julie Santana, Jamie, King Julian, thanks so much for the gifts. Really appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a great night. Have a great Tuesday. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Catch you guys later. See ya. Where are you, mouse? Oh, there you are.